Hello everyone. So yesterday, what did we do yesterday? I forget. We expanded the malachite, the hematite and the titanite extraction to use auto arms, right? On Glacio. There's another phenomenon that we'll see is that on for helium, right? Helium is producing at a quarter the amount that we needed, right? And so we up that to have two atmospheric condensers, right? So two gives us twice the speed, right? But that does not fully, how do I say, compensate for the time. We would technically need four, right? Which means that we need 80 power to operate four atmospheric condenser. Not sure if I'm going to do that today, but one thing that I did notice is on Glacio, we have one atmospheric condenser, and that one, I mean, that's fine, but it only produces one argon canister, right? Or gas canister, I think it's called. So I'm not super sure if that's enough, right? Because when we produce 400, each gas canister only makes 160. So that's insufficient, right? We need at least 3 gas canisters to sort of make up for 400 units of resources, right? There's one thing that I wanted to do. Let's get into the game. I wanted to show you guys something. I don't know if this will come through. Yeah, here's actually my game. And this one here on the very left looks kind of cool. But I don't know where to get it, because if I click on it, it does this. And then this is, I guess, just some helmet thing. This is a palette, which looks very colorful, I might say. And this is a thing, so I don't know where's this guy? This with the cool sunglasses. Maybe I'm getting confused, right? But it looks cool. I would like to at least take a look at it. Is it somewhere here? Maybe it is this guy? What does this say? Swift? No. Let's see. He has sort of like, those seem to be like skiing goggles, right? Because the skiing goggles, they connect in the middle. So maybe it is this guy here. It has sort of bug eye skiing goggles. That's a possibility. Or, you know, maybe I'm confusing something. I thought this was the latest one, right? The tough suit. He looks a little bit like Zap Brannigan. Oh, I didn't know that the monocle actually sticks out. Come on, look. Can you look a little bit down, maybe? Down, more down. The monocle, you see it? It sticks sort of out a little bit. When I'm in my usual suit, you can't see it because it's sort of regressed there. But here, the monocle sticks out. How about this one? This one is also a little bit recessed. How about the bug eyes? Is also a little bit recessed. This one is thick, man. This bit thick here. How about this one? It's a little bit low and it sticks out. All right, let's load the game. Actually, let's go into this view again. Let's load the game. So we have to make up a little bit for some of the things, right? I'm just looking at YouTube. It does have several seconds of lag, right? It just switched. So interesting about that. You know, I do stream every day, and I only play on stream, so you guys get to see everything that happens, right? The good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. If you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications, either as an in-app notification or as an email if you don't have the YouTube app installed. Let's get into the game, and I just want to confirm that it shows up in OBS. It shows up in OBS just fine. YouTube is a little bit lagging. So, what should we do here? I feel we need definitely more canisters, right? What is this here? It has oh, it's large canisters. What do we need large canisters for? Oh, to replace, okay, got it. No problemo. So we do this here real quick. We do this here real quick. I thought I had you. And then you please print 2 of those. And then I need resource gas canisters, right? And gas canisters definitely need silicone. So there's that. Let's see. What do I have on my body? Nothing. How much do you have? Completely empty. Got it. This is how we are looking. Silicone, we need some methane. I have very little methane here. But really honestly, we just need one. And then we need to make some silicone, not hydrazine. Maybe it comes after? Yeah, silicone. And we need quartz and resin, dear Lord. I need a soil canister. Is the one on the rover? Yeetus! Alright, there's a soil canister here. Can I just do like this? The empty one doesn't want to go. Alright. Now we need to go back up there. Yeah, these ones seem to be working fine. I just saw one move graphite, so that's good. Good news. Good news. How do you like the new colors here? It's pretty cool, huh? So we need to make quartz and... Okay, step one, I need to fill you up. Quartz and resin. Oh, quartz I need actually... Let's make the resin first. And let me get more... I forgot that I only get half. Half. Imagine I would have fallen there. I would have been... Oh my god! I'm dead, right? I don't know how I possibly survived that. No idea. No idea how I survived that. That was a miracle. Let's check out these guys there. I can't see anything. I do see that the graphite is not full, so there's that. Yeetus. Yeetus. So these two go on the spaceship. That's perfect. Let's flip this here. And let's make what? And then you have this one here already. With Gucci. And once the quartz becomes available, we put it up there. What do we have here? We did use this on, what is the soil? Or some kind of soil. Yeah, we take this with us to Glacio. I hope this is okay. This is the hydrazine. How are we doing on the hydrazine here? Perfect. Alright, so we just need to expand Glacio a little bit. Do I need another platform? Maybe. Maybe I need a different platform. I only need 3, to be honest. So what I will do is I will take this and this away and put it on all of... And I think I need more resin. Because I probably want to make a larger platform. And this one needs to print gas canisters. It's easy to find because it's really dense writing. Really dense writing. So this guy goes here. Are we done, skis? It's interesting, there's a reflection. It's printing gas canisters. And I think I want to print a large... So here should be iron, right? How much iron is there? 7. I think we're okay. We could technically print the large platform here. Could technically print it. Dude, what the heck? Did you guys see this? Ah, okay. You are forgiven. Oh, you piece of... Are you serious? Are you guys seeing this? Okay, I can just switch this to not use glass. Like this one, for example. This is to replace the full ones, right? So that we can keep getting resources. I know what this one is for. Come on, can you just give it to me? 1, 2. There's a third one already there. Do I need ceramic? My feeling is yes. I should make a wedge. And I need resin. Okay, so we need to fill up again. Completely fill up. This is going fast here. This is going fast. Completely fill up, 1 to resin and 1 to clay. I hope we are full, yes. And I will print and slap it on the ship, the large platform. I don't know if I have a good reason to do so, but I feel maybe for expansion purposes that's the way to do it. Your auto needs to be disabled. You go back here. I want to make... What do I want first? Resin, right? And then I will make the clay while the thing is printing to save some time. And we can select this guy here already. That's the one. I just need 2 resininos. And we slap it on the ship. I actually will bring the ship over here. Really? This is too far. Look at these distances. Okay, now I can have it. I'll just slap it on there. Slap-a-doodle. Slapperinos. Slapperino this one. I have already 1. Give me 1 more and now we can start the printing. Now we need the clay. And clay is here. And this gets definitely, and then we make a wedge here too. And the wedge I already have. Yep. Technically, I have 2 clays here. Jesus. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, now. And this will take the longest to print this platform. Alright, switcherino please, por favor. Looking good. How are we doing here on the resources? Aluminum, we are at 12. Copper, we are at 21. It's not bad. This one is really good. Maybe I need to make some more streamer lights. 12 and 16 or something. Let me see. Do we need more streamer lights? I think we could use a little bit more lighting over there. In the back here, like 1 over here and 1 over here. Let's make more streamer lights while we're at it. Okay, you can start printing. And we get a little bit... Am I right that the tungsten is at 30? Yeah. Let's make more lights. Can't hurt. So this guy goes over here, and then this guy goes over here. I look like a June bug or something. This one could actually use one more. Yeah, let's do one more. And this one only doesn't need it because I never shred anything. So there's that. Maybe two more, huh? So this one goes here for the shredder that I never use. And this one is literally just illuminating the platform, the landing pad. Right? But I feel that we should have more lights, right? We owe it to our viewers, more lights. So what I do is this guy goes up here. This guy, I don't even know what this is here. Okay. Fine. This guy goes here. And we should be in pretty good shape, I think, for now, with our situation here. Did I shred any of these medium storages? I think I did, but I don't remember it now. So hopefully the titanite and hematite are all done skis. How are we doing here? So it looks like the resources are going to be slowly depleted, but very slowly so. Right? It's going to take 15 times longer to deplete the resources. I honestly can't comprehend what this means. We should bring the rover up here with this thing, attach this thing, and shred some of the stuff downstairs. Should we do this real quick? I feel because I don't have anyone on stream, I should do this. Where's my hoverboard? Did I shred the hoverboard? I shredded the hoverboard, I think. Yeah. Yep. I think I shredded the hoverboard. Right? I don't see no more hoverboard here. So I shredded it. I'm not going to make a hoverboard, forget it. Thing is useless. It's actually not so bad. The only problem is that I can't use the hoverboard. I am not capable of proper hoverboard usage. True story. So what do we need to do here? I think to be able to properly use the rover, we need to do something like so here. The rover for the shreddings, you know? To use it for shreddings. The left-hand side is sort of used by stuff. Note that the right-hand side is like more luxurious. So this is the different color. Imagine I exit and I fall down. That would be tragic, wouldn't it? So this thing, I don't know how much power it needs. How much power does it need? 10! It's going to take a while to shred, son. That's a reality. But I want to take the shredding thing too. Unfortunately, it is almost full. So hold on. Let me put this on here. Oh, there's 2 attachment ports. That's very luxurious. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's just clicking the click fest at the moment. Maybe I should do like so. It is the click fest at the moment. I usually would like to do the bottom one first, but it's not like giving me many choices. I'm just putting them there. I don't have anything that I need. I just need some room in this guy. And I put you here, and then we drive the rover down there. Oh, oh, oh. Rover, don't fall. So we have some things that we need to be shredding here. That's a reality. I have the rescue buggy here, so 10 power, huh? Well, we don't have 10 power, I can tell you this much. We don't have 10 power. But I wanted to get rid of this thing here. That was the large curved platform or something like that. Hold on, let's maybe do like so. One goes here, goes here. It's shredding at half shredding speed. What is this, more shreddings? Oh yeah, that's totally more shreddings. Is there anything else? There's like some weird... I can clip for the reality here a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that on stream. Just a little bit. You guys can see like on the edges there, see? There's a huge compound deposit. Interesting. Are you Dunsky? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, you know, we're not like race shredding. See? We're not like in a hurry. So while this is shredding, we can actually drive the rover. That's totally a thing. So it's finished shredding. I wonder how much scrap we get. What is it thinking there? Oh, it was using up the battery of the rover? Oh, that's... I did not expect that. So just a little bit of cleanup here. Imagine, you know, I exit and I fall to my death. So you go here, and then it's pretty full. That was totally worth it. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it filled it up pretty good. Right, we had 30 before, we removed 8 out of 30. That brings me to 22, and now I have... Hold on. We had 30, removed 8, and we still have 22. I just worked you. Don't ask. I have no idea what just happened. Did we not get any shreddings at all? Is this my learning that it wasn't worth my time? It was basically just being a nuisance on the landscape, but shredding it did not give me any shreddings. That's a possibility. So we need to park the rover downstairs because it always gets stuck up here. I also made a video about that. I don't know if it has been released yet. I think it has. Okay. Gucci, now we go to Glacio and mess on Glacio a little bit. This seems to look a little bit better. Let's check out here. Eat. Maybe it's the boost mod that does a better job painting. You guys can see that there's like a couple holes here. But it looks much better, to be honest. The boost mod. Or, no, it was the white mod, I think. Let's check. Honestly, I don't know. I did some mod and it was faster. We have the mod here, so we can actually check it out, what mod it was. So it was this one here. It's called the white mod. The white mod did a pretty decent job. There's all the colors. Unfortunately, these leveling blocks you can't shred, so I don't know how to get rid of them. Maybe I just toss them? Just toss them? I don't know what to do with these generators. I mean, maybe just slowly shred them all the time. You know? I have no idea. All right, let's go to Glacio now. Finally. Glacio? So close. And if I have one recommendation to the developers, space flight or space travel has to look amazing. It has to just look amazing at all times. You know, before I go down there, I actually wanted to check out this crater here because it looks really nice from the spaceship. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but there's this beautiful round impact crater here that looks amazing from the spaceship. In person, not super sure. There's a ton of compound here. I don't know how... It doesn't look remarkable in person, to be honest. But from space, it looks like a perfect circle. No stuff from space, oh, and look at the walls, man. The walls are amazing. The walls are really high. I like that. Can I go through here? Maybe. Eat this. Alright, so we need to expand. Let's take this down here. We need to expand a little bit. So, we have this. This is a good start, but we need to do a little bit better. So let's move this stuff out of the way for now. Is this locked? So we're sort of going to replace this platform. And we're going to replace it with this bad boy up here. Alright. I think like so, maybe. And we're going to move the rescue buggy out of the way a little bit. In principle, is there like a good spot where it sort of like shows up? This is usually where I park the rover, so maybe around it. I don't know if I can necessarily eat up here. Can I eat this? Yeah, over here will be a good spot for the rescue buggy. Today is Monday, right? There's no one on stream yet. It's somewhat unusual. That happened. Alright, so there is the platform here. We get this power here. We put this up here. We put this guy here. That's fine. Now we need... Those ones are for downstairs. Those ones are for downstairs. Ooh, who is texting me? Oh, former coworker. They're also struggling with going on vacation during COVID, right? I think my wife and I did 2 trips, and they were sort of, you can say, local trips, right? We were just driving I believe, a national park, if I'm not mistaken, right? And so not something like, we didn't even like do air travel during COVID. So I think it is becoming really important, right, to have more of this stuff happening. I just want to key all of those guys. This is enable, and it's good that the gas canisters sort of start out this way. That's not too bad. And we'll do the remaining ones here, just to key them all, right? Because ultimately we need 3 of these canisters in one hall. I don't know if that makes sense that I'm doing here. Probably not. To be honest, it would be a good idea to have another one of these, right? Just because I have the room. But then this platform needs to go. So for now, this is okay. I think it's good enough. Argon, let's go. And you will fill up these guys. I don't know what to do with this guy here. This one can go over here. Right, so that we can build something if we want to. Like so. Oh, did I put it on my foot? I think I put it on my foot. Alright, there's that. Then I don't know what to do with these guys here. Am I stuck? I am stuck. But I was able to free myself. So I'll just power those for now. I don't know how useful this is. This doesn't even fit. I mean, if we get some packages, we could package it differently and move it to somewhere else. Another planet, possibly. It looks actually kind of interesting. Right, because it's sort of like this platform here, just with the poor man's version of this platform. Okay, this is looking okay-ish, I feel. Let's see where else. Am I streaming correctly? I'm not. Let's see. 0 dropped frames, live 33 minutes, CPU utilization 21, 30 frames per second, 2678 kbps. Looking good on YouTube as well. But maybe today is something special. Is there maybe Olympics or something? This is why no one is watching. 2 large resource canisters, and what are you? The VTOL. Okay. And do you have everything? Okay, I will just put you here, and let's take care of the large resource canisters. To be honest, we can probably do this. But, yeah, and this is snug over here. I like this. This is nice. No doubt about it. So now the idea is that this is producing, but when it's finished, we have not 1 of these canisters, but 4. And the goal here is each canister has 160, so when we have one of those large resource canisters, because remember the units, they don't, how should I phrase that? They are not aligned with each other, right? So the large resource canister takes 400. This one has 160. All the units don't make sense, right? They don't go with each other for some reason. Just make it a little bit more visually appealing. And now we take the rover downstairs. Hopefully the hematite and the titanite has filled up. If it's stuck, I will be upset. We need to go to the mushroom layer. Yesterday, Kwafi told me that it's not called mushroom layer, it's called mantle. So, Kwafi, I'm going to look this up. I'm going to go to the wiki and look this up to make sure I'm using the correct terms. It's called the mantle, not the mushroom layer. You know, I never really looked at the wiki playing the game. Oh dear Lord, where the heck did you get stuck here? Get out of there. If you could pick up some graphite, I could. Oh yeah, we are here. This is good. This is Gucci. We just go out here. Oh, perfect. No, don't. Did you see that rover? It was like climbing. Alright, finally, airtime. Let's see where we are with these canisters. Let's see where we are with the canisters. Oh dear Lord, the rover. I'm too excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Don't worry, I will never make a music video. I don't think so. Unless, you know, I can, how do I say, pay someone. Then it might make sense. So they are both full. So I think the first thing that we need to do is turn the auto arms off. But this auto arm doesn't have anything. This one, it's the first time I'm doing it, so we need to be a little bit, I need to learn still how to do this properly. Right, so now poopies. Right? Poopies. Because how do I put two of them? I know how to do one, I don't know how to do two. Right, because we have this guy here. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Somehow we are going to figure this out. I'll do this, this will work. We do have a graphite here, so might want to use that. And then we do this. So in theory, I can get all of them. All of this can go. Assuming this packs into a medium box, because if it doesn't, I will be very sad. Yes. Right, so we can now put a canister here and a canister there. Let's do that real quick. Ow. Okay, one canister goes there, the other canister goes here. This is all very interesting. And then, give me one of these canisters, and we need to reposition it. I can already tell that we need to reposition. Okay, this worked without me having to do anything, but this guy ran out, I think. Legit ran out, and the other one, this camera game of this, you know, open source camera, what can I say? They are both empty. Literally, I can't, I don't know, maybe if I jump up here, I can get lucky. Give me. Come on, one more. There's a vertex right in front of me. There's another one. Don't stop. Is this enough? Or I feel I have to be closer. I don't know, will this work? I have no idea. It's not positioned correctly. Is it important? Probably. Yeah, like so, right? It's open source camera, man. Will this work? Maybe turn them on. Yeah, this works. Okay, cool. Alright, now we need to do the same one with this one here. These ones are turned off. This one has a sliver left. Oh, look at how good this is. I think you might be... Yeah, like so. Oh, see? Are you too far? Yeah, you're too far. I need to get more closer. But this might work, I don't know. Yeah. You going to slurp? Excellent. Good slurp it. Are these producing? I can't. Yes. And? Yes. Okay, so I think we're Gucci. Let's just get out of here, not disturb anything, don't touch anything. We should be Gucci. Hey, we have 2 viewers, looks like it. So thanks for watching. First time I'm taking the resources with me. Oh, what do we do with the spaceship, man? I can only fit 2 of those things on the spaceship, so we have to sort of come back for the rest. It's interesting. The first time I'm doing it like this. This is a full hematite and a full titanite. We are like the resource convoy here. Thanks for watching. The resource convoy. I'm actually excited. First time, so we can actually try the automation on silver as well. If you guys don't know, now you know. This is how we roll today. I took a screenshot, right? Just please, Rover, don't trip, fall, slide. Don't do any of your usual nonsense, because this is difficult. Thanks for watching. So on the shuttle, I can only take the resource canisters. So we have to come back. We need an extra large shuttle. That's what I'm saying. We need an extra large shuttle. Maybe that's already called the extra large shuttle. Then we need a super large shuttle. A hyper shuttle. If they have a hyper loop, I want a hyper shuttle. We have to be careful here. We don't want to go flying into God knows where. The game seems to be a little bit laggy, but I can assure you that I get 60. No, you piece of. I get 60 FPS. We have 2 people viewing now, not including myself. Because for the longest time it didn't count me as a viewer, so there's that. The judgment is still out if I count as a viewer or not. Not sure. For the longest time I thought I would count as a viewer, but today for the first half hour the stream had 0 viewers. So that tells me that I probably don't count as a viewer. So we do this and then we come back and get this nonsense here. Let's put this back on this poor rover. Yeah, when we do this, we need to plan a little bit. I need more room. This is the large storage here. I don't know, should I even unpack it? You know what, let's not unpack it for now, but I do need the RTG. That is a reality. And how the heck am I going to drive the rover if I don't have the RTG on? What else is here? Soil, right? One of these is soil. What is this? This is soil. And what is this? Also soil, but different type of soil. And there's the VTOL here too, and some random resource. So I will put this for now. I will put this here maybe. But we don't know. And we have to come back. We have to come back for those resources. Alright, let's go to silver. I'm excited. Maybe we can even start the production today. With the large resource canisters, right? Because we were successful before, but on the medium resource canisters. So this would be the first time on my base here somewhere. No. Trying to find the base. All right. So we have. If I take this away, yeah. I know that would happen. But you are, yes, gotcha. And you are titanite. All right, I will just put it here. Or is this? This is graphite, right? Graphite. This is both ammonium. All right, maybe we'll just put the titanite. Yeah, I wish there would be more cool stuff that you can do late game. You know? I sort of feel that titanium alloy is the most annoying resource that you can have. Which one is this? I would say this one is the titanite. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So the only difference with this one here is that I don't need 2 smelters. But if I remove the smelter, then I need something to block. I need like some solar panels or something like that, because I need 3. I need 1 large, 1 smelter, and 1 chemistry lab. Right, so I need 3, and there's no platform that has 3 larges, unfortunately. You also don't need this guy here at the moment. This is sort of like version 1 automation, and this is here version 2 automation. So this is going now. Let's turn this on as well. And then maybe let's turn this on. Turn this on. Let it just run for a little bit. I need to make sure that the gas is all taken care of. This gas is working. This gas is on and this gas is on. It needs a lot of gas. So we are okay. We need some titanium alloy. It's sort of waiting for the titanium alloy. Yep. And then it's going to fill up this large resource canister with nanocarbon alloy. The goal is to make 4,800 nanocarbon alloy before the next patch is released. I want to say before the next patch is released. So this one is completely empty, so we can just take it. I don't know where I want to put this one. Is this a resource canister? No. What? Put it here. And then we have some resource canisters here. I think they are relatively full. They are relatively full. I don't know what I will do with them for now. For now, let's just let it run and see what happens. See, this is keyed with like a, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's not a full hydrazine. Now you can see it better, right? It's like a fifth hydrazine. It doesn't work. It takes full hydrazine. And because I want this more automated, I'm not messing with it. And then if you need more soil, we have this thing here full of soil. So it's making nanocarbon alloy. I want to see reliably. Yeah, I just made one. Are these ones all turned on? Yes. So this is carbon. It is waiting for steel. Did I turn off the steel? Turned off the steel. And of all the nanocarbon alloy automations, this one is, I want to say, the most compact one. I know it's huge, but you should have seen the other people on Reddit automating nanocarbon alloy. It's it's twice as big. There's all this stuff on this side because they are in construction mode, so they are just spawning in soil, right? And they used trade platforms to get titanite and hematite. They just use trade platforms, right? And ammonium. They use trade platforms for ammonium. Excuse me, soil centrifuges for ammonium, right? I mean, it works great, but if you have to actually use the rover to collect the soil, that's a 15-minute job, right? To make this much soil, I would say 15, 20 minutes. And it is boring, right? To get this much soil is super boring. Super boring. I will actually get one nanocarbon alloy out of this guy. Because you know what I need to do? I need to make spare canisters. So I need this. And I need titanium. And I need to make a spare canister. Right? Because what we are going to do is we are going to make 3 of these platforms with 4 large resource canisters, all with nanocarbon alloy. Again, there's no use for that much nanocarbon alloy. You could make, theoretically, RTGs. I did the back of the napkin calculation, and let's actually do this real quick while this is running. So you have 4,800 nanocarbon alloy, right? Other than you need 4,800 lithium, right, to make RTGs. On a large storage silo, 12 fit on there, right? And so you have room for 4 large storage silos on one of those XL platforms. So you would need to make 100 XL platforms, right? Which means 200 resin, 200 iron. So it is doable. You also need 400 times 3, 1200 steel, right, to make the large storage silos. So it is doable. If you have enough time, I might actually do that. But the nanocarbon alloy is slowly increasing here. We started at 132, we're at 148, so it's slowly getting up there. This guy I will move into the back. I don't really have a super use for it yet. Is it loading or unloading? It's loading. Maybe I need to make a little bit more batteries. What is one of those batteries? Yeah, what does one of those batteries do? So it's looking good. It's looking good. It's working pretty well. We will run out of gas. That is a reality. I already know that. I already know that I will run out of gas. But because unfortunately there's no large gas canisters. I wish there would be, but no. Unfortunately, any of these canisters, right, that need nanocarbon alloy is no problem because that is what we are automating. So this first row makes hydrazine, the second row makes graphene, this row makes titanium alloy, this row makes steel, and this row just makes iron. right? And then it gets all put together. And you guys can see that it's working without me messing with it. Why did these guys not work here? I'm confused. It needs, yeah. I remember using this guy and filling it up. So once this is full, it will deposit it. Yeah, and you see here it's making the organic. Then it has the two smelters just to make it a little bit faster. So I just forgot that one to turn it on. See, it's waiting for steel basically. And that's also the advantage. There's no buffers. Everything is, how do I say, just in time. Right? Everything is just in time production. Right? So it has a titanium alloy waiting here. Right? Once this gets used up, the auto arm moves it over. So it's all just in time. 375, I think. Because there's more smelters here, right? So you can't count it like that. But of course, what will run out is the ammonium, because you need 2 ammonium. Right? The graphite looks a-okay. 372. Right? The graphite looks okay. We will have like small little glitches. I also fully expect that the automation glitches, just, you know, by itself, just glitches. So the ammonium is the important resource, and the gases, right? The ones that are running, how do I say, thin. They are running thin. Do I have soil here? No, I didn't even bring the thing with me. Because I'm thinking, should I make gas canisters to swap, right? Because I will have a set of 4 gas canisters that I'm bringing with me, and I should deposit a set of 4 gas canisters, right? So maybe I need to make gas canisters. While this is running, let's do a quick trip and pick up the stuff on Glacio. There's also a soil canister on that thing, and we can make more gas canisters. We would need to make 8. Right? I mean, nanocarbon alloy on a large resource canister is a big feat. It's not nothing. You know, you need a lot of resources. It's not nothing. I mean, I'm not saying it's difficult or you know, challenging. It's hard to do, but it requires a lot of resources, right? And the game does simply not have. Let me check stream quality of the real quick. Yeah, the stream quality we are perfect. No drop frames whatsoever. And let me check here on YouTube. Looking good. Okay. So the idea here is to, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this will slowly be filling up. See, there's 2 of them, right? So that's good. But when I come to pick up the gas canisters, right, I need to sort of come with a set of 4, I'm thinking. So this has just a tiny little bit of soul in there, just that's a smattering. I'll put this here. And let's go and make some gas canisters. Oh, which reminds me, I need to get methane. I may have enough methane, but I need to get more methane. And that also reminds me, we probably have to expand the Atrox gas production. But because we currently have 2 atmospheric condensers, so we need 40 power. Right? We probably should have maybe 4 atmospheric condensers. I don't know. Right? Which will need 120 power. Am I right? 2 times 1, no, 80 power. So let's make a couple more. First of all, I think I need hydrazine here. I'm also thinking of you know, I like the VTOL, so maybe I need a hydrazine automation separate from this one. Right? Because I like to mess with the VTOL. And the Vito it needs hydrogen. It's not a guzzler, but it needs some hydrogen. See, there's where both the metals are being smelted, right? And this is slowly filling up. It's nice. I like it. This is how it's supposed to be. All right, let's get 2 quartzies. Need quartz, right? There's quartz. But because it's glass and more quartz. This one actually is supposed to go to Ethos. Are we having a power problem? It looks like we're having a power problem. Are those batteries empty? Yo, the batteries are completely empty. But we have all these RTGs here. How much power do those RTGs make? I want to say 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. How much power do we need? Oh, a lot. So maybe what we need is actually a column of RTGs, to be honest. But to power this thing, now I'm seeing that we are a little bit light. So maybe we need to make some RTGs here. Batteries are nice, but the RTGs might make all the difference. Let's see, how many of those do I have? Oh, we have a lot of those, unfortunately. Now we are filling up again. Maybe I just need to make 12 RTGs real quick to give me the power. Oh, you piece of... To give me the power for the automation, right? And we could just get rid of these ones here if we need space. But we have some room here, so we could put some stuff there. To be honest, maybe solar panel, all this stuff could... I don't think the batteries are going to save me. That's my feeling. I don't think the batteries are going to save me. I need RTGs. Right, so let's make 12 RTGs. No problem. We stop this here real quick. I think I need to... No, yeah, I figured. It's going to give it to me again. Hold on. We attack it from this angle. Alright, let's make one more. Just to get rid of the resources here. Hopefully the giver is not going, hold on, because I want to take this away. That was the entire purpose. Right, you go here for now. I need 12 of you. Yeah, I mean, that's a distinct possibility that we don't have enough power here. That was 12. Right, and then now we can put this guy back here. And we can turn you on. And we can turn you on. And we can turn you on. Perfect. So we have 12 and I need 12 of this. Right, if you have the resources, let's just splurge. No doubt, right? Let's just splurge. There's only 10 here, so this will be empty. And then 11. And 12. So this is empty. No problemo. And then... No. So you go here. You go here. And you here, my man. You're going to print me 12 RTGs real quick. If I can find it. Right, and these RTGs go on this one. Right, because we need sustained power. Also, if you ever need any RTGs, we have plenty. So I wish instead of large power, they would do large resource. Look how the batteries are draining, because the light is gone. We can actually start helping out here. It's still draining, so 12 is not enough. 12 plus these small RTGs, right? Now I see it going up. Just a tiny bit. So we really only needed like 4 or 5 RTGs. But since nanocarbon is something that we're automating, why not? Why not go all out? Right, might as well. And 12 is 60 power, so 60 is not a huge amount, to be honest. It's still going down now, by the way, look. Because probably one of the atmospheric condensers is running. Right, and those suckers need 5 of those by themselves. See, it's actually slowing down. It's slowing down this one printer here, see? The power is just a little bit below. Still a little bit below. I think now it's catching up because the wind turbines turned on. Yeah, this will help us greatly. And since nanocarbon alloy is what we are automating, no problem. The batteries are draining, I see them drain. So this is still not enough power, dear Lord. I swear you had enough, or is it, yeah, it's on my body, hold on. The battery is still draining? No, they are slowly loading. Right, so maybe we put it here on the corner. As soon as I took it off, you saw that the battery started pinging. These are all completely empty. You see this? You never see it like that. Completely empty. These ones are completely empty. They're still draining, by the way. To 12 RTGs with 60 power. So this sucker here is draining somehow 60 power. I don't know how. That is an amazing feat, to be honest. That's an amazing feat. Well, we have 2 atmospheric condensers going. That's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chemistry labs. Oh yeah, dude, I need power. Each chemistry lab is 10, and they are constantly on. So that's 50. 50, and the atmospheric condensers are 20 each. That's 90 power. Plus however many auto arms I need. 1, 2, 3, 4 smelters. We need to count 2. 5, 6. There must be 7 there, 8 there, 9 there, 10 there, 11 there. So 11. How are we doing here on the graphite? It's looking good. 11. So power is actually an issue, right? The way I'm calculating it now is at least 100 power without the smelters. How many smelters do we have active? This one is not doing anything. 1, 2, 3 smelters active, possibly. So that's 115 power. So the 12 RTGs that we just built, they were really like desperately needed, right? 12 times 4 is 48, right? And we are looking at possibly 115 power. So 48, I can do this again and still need power. I can do one of those things completely again and still need power. Wow. That's an insight. By the way, you guys like my zebra balls? They're amazing. That is an insight. So, we need to... this one's go-to. We need more quartz. This one needs to be smelted into glass, but the next one I need to be made into silicone. I don't even know if I have enough here, because I need 4. Yeah, this is looking not that great. So this will make quartz as well. But then we need resin. We need also 4 resin. So hold on, give me that thing. Now we just deposit it downstairs. You also have these guys here that you need to figure out a usage for them. So I hope you have a little bit of soil in here. Not a whole lot, to be honest. I can't believe it. I just made 12 RTGs, and that's like half of the power that this base needs. That is insane. By the way, the graphite seems to be done. I don't hear them thumping. I don't think it's... I need to go and check it, to be honest. I need to go and check it. So we need this one here for resin. And then we need more than that. Come on, Switcherino. Why no Switcherino? You first? What is the problem? It no one Switcherino. So this is just for the gas canisters, because we don't have large gas canisters in the game. Yeah, make all silicone. Hold on, actually, I have a better idea of how we can do this. You go here. You, sir, go here. This way I can print it directly off you. Yeah, it's clickety-clackering around a little bit. We just used 12 of those. Where are we now? 202. It's clickety-clackering around. How's the gas will be an issue right away here. I can already see that this is almost gone. The helium. We have 4 helium canisters on Aatrox, so I could go and get those. Unfortunately, there is no large gas, right? I mean, I don't know what to say. It's sad. It's very, very sad. So I did all of these things, excellent, and then just print me 4 of these guys. I wish the printer could print onto a platform somehow. Wrong direction. We need the gas. This one. Right, because we're going to bring 4 empty ones and take 4... Does it make sense? And take 4 full ones. So how are we doing on power? How is the... Isn't there like... yeah, we are above power. You guys are seeing this? There's some tricks how you can make it really look big. See this? Looks interesting, huh? We have a viewer. Thanks for watching. So I just, cranked out this 12 RTGs, but the 12 RTGs only make 48 power, right? And this thing needs 115 roughly. Alright, that happened. So maybe we should go to Aatrox and collect some helium there, because that is going to become a problem. Alright, let's give me those canisters here. And let's do a switcherino on Aatrox here real quick. And didn't Aatrox, I don't know if Aatrox has one of these guys here. Give me one of those as well. And there's a soil canister on here, I hope. No, not anymore. So give me that soil canister. Then we need to come up with a different solution. I know there's a little bit of soil. Maybe I should grab it. Right? No. You piece of... Like so. And then we go to Aatrox, drop 4 empty ones, get 4 full ones. And I know for a fact that the ones with Aatrox are full. Eventually Aatrox will be... I don't know if Aatrox gas will be slower than hematite and titanite. I don't know. Possible. We have to play it by ear, because unfortunately there's no large gas canisters, right? And that is why I'm doing this automation, to show system era that there is no large gas canisters. Oh, I just missed it by like a pixel. Right, so the system era sees like, okay, yes, It's working, however, there's some shortcomings, right? There's no large gas, there's no large generators, for that matter. Okay, what are you missing? I think you are missing, yeah, you're missing an RTG, by the way. You're also missing, sir. You're also missing an RTG. This should be orange. Orange is confirmed. And then where is the soil canister? Hold on. I don't know why my angle is so weird. So that's a soil canister, but it doesn't have an RPG. Well, you know, you have to start somewhere. This thing is Dunsky's. Not super sure how to do this yet. I will just, I don't know, should I ring it? This is all helium, right? Yeah. It will take a while for them to use anything, so you don't have to worry. Aren't you supposed to be sucking? Alright, this sucked. These ones are out of the box, they work fine. Out of the box, they work fine. Enable output, enable output, enable output, enable output. So this will work fine. And I think we're looking good. This is sort of, we could put this on there, right? Or if we intend to expand this to maybe 4, right, then we need also more power. So this is 20 power, 40, and we have 10 times 4, so we have 40, right? So we would need another 10 RTGs, right? Another 10 RTGs to power 4 of these. Maybe that is another expansion that we are going to do. But for now, let's take this with us, right? Unfortunately, there is no large gas, so this is how we are going to roll this now. But I'm happy that we have what we have. Don't get me wrong, but it would be useful to have a large gas. I think I can see silver. It's right there, but it's going to do that Slipperino here. No, that's Glacio. This is silver. Space travel always has to look perfect, not like what we just saw. It has to always look perfect. Space travel has to be something awesome, something amazing. So give me this. I need hydrazine for myself, so maybe I need to make a little hydrazine automation as well, just for the base, you know, because the VTOL doesn't fly itself, you know. So we have 4 of these guys now. We will need to also get a little bit more argon, but these 4, I don't even know how to do this nowadays. Put them here. It's a little bit ghetto solutions, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I wish they would have a better way of than this nonsense. What can I say? What can I say? Well, I can give you all these guys here for now. How are we doing? It's getting there. Waiting for steel. Yeah, it's getting there. And we'll just make 12 of those. 12 of those full. Full. It sort of feels that titanite is a little bit, well, maybe because it has two smelters. Maybe that's why it's faster. Is this smelter here actually ever used? Turn on. Let's turn it on. Let's make it used. Oh no, maybe it's confusing, and that is why I turned it off. Yeah, that's a possibility. Let's see what happens. It's waiting for steel here. Is the empty? Oh yeah, it's empty. So no problemo. We do this here. Okay, easy. Easy. I don't know if it can take this titanite here though. Maybe this is why we had to turn it off. Right? I don't know what will happen. Maybe I just need to put like some solar panels there and call it a day. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 26. Alright. I just want to see how this behaves. Maybe we need to have it turned off. That's a possibility. And if you have to turn it off, then what I will do is I'll put some solar panels there. Can't be waiting for steel. Yeah, this allows two smelters to go in parallel, and that seems to work. I mean, if it works on this side, why would it not work here, right? I'm thinking. Right? Right. Let's have it turned on. If it works for the organic, it should work for the other one too. So it looks like Argonium run is next tomorrow. We might be able to fill this up. I don't know. It still has ways to go. 238. I mean, you know, we just took like 12 out, right? 13 and a whole bunch of other stuff, right? So there's that. It looks pretty clean. The ones on the top are a little bit harder to reach, but you could theoretically fill them up with stuff. I just don't have a need for it. How much is in this one? 31, perfect. And this one is completely full. 32 with one on top. Cherry on the top. Right, so we could do like some fancy work here. If you were into this kind of thing. I'm thinking, is this one ever used? Let's watch it over. So the chemistry lab finishes, it goes there, and this one goes. I don't know if the right one is ever used, to be honest. It might not be. Yeah, I mean, it would have to, left one would have to completely run out. So there is no benefit. Is there a platform that has 3 larges? I really need a platform with 3 larges. See, now it fills this one up, and this one is going to make indefinitely. And this smelter it's active, but it's not doing anything, see? There is one carbon waiting here. Once this runs out, this smelter will do stuff. So this is not required. I need a platform with 3 larges. Or what I can do is I just put solar panels here. Right? And the same with this one here in the back. I only see the leftmost one active. I never see this one active. So that's another optimization to do. Just shred those 2 smelters, put solar panels there, and be done skis. We could put this salt canister here, but I believe there was some potential issues there. Maybe not, because if we have the chemistry lab here, maybe this could work. But this one is never used unless you run out. So that's the thing. The ammonium is running low, so we need to... Technically, we should go downstairs and refill ammonium. So we need to take care of argon, ammonium downstairs. Oh, and I wanted to check out the graphite. Let's check out the graphite real quick. Oh, Jesus, stop messing. So the Atrox rover doesn't have an RTP yet. Also something to keep in mind. How are we doing here? You don't seem to be particularly full. Right, how full are we? 390, I mean almost full. Almost full. See, these ones are crapped out. In case you guys have never seen this, this is how crapped out ones look like. Right, and then they do like this. And they did not crap out because of resources. That it's out of resources or anything like that. No, it's just the game. And then no longer working. No longer working. So this one will be full pretty soon. Do the auto arms work? I think they should be still okay, right? So this one officially crapped out. Now we have a video. I need to start posting those videos to the system era people. But the thing is, you know, if I post like a whole bunch of bug videos, they might start hating me. They hate me already enough as is. You know, because I was the one that actually said that, hey, listen, we need end game or late game content. Right, we need late game content. So this is looking Gucci here. The graphite will be full pretty soon. Not to worry, because this one is still half full, right? So I think the automation is not faster than the pulling the resources. And we could check, let's check the ammonium just in case. Might as well, and then I call it a stream. No, you piece of... What the heck? And it takes so long for this little guy to get up here. I swear I had you. Alright, to the mushroom layer. I'm also contemplating that I may need a hydrazine production separate from this, because there was a little bit of lag there for no reason. I need hydrazine for the ship, for the VTOL, for having fun. I need having fun hydrazine, you know? Alright, here I always get a little bit airborne. No problem. You just sort of kind of layer it in. Let's go downstairs, because we'll need for sure rovers out of control. So are they back under control? We'll need ammonium for sure. Alright. Let's go and look at the auto arm ammonium first, and then let's look at the other. Yeah, I know that these ones are full. That's good. That's good to know. So what's with you? You crapped out? Looks like it, right? Hmm. But they got disconnected somehow, so I need to check that connection status. I don't understand. This is very, very low here for some reason. It's still very low. I don't know. This used to be a much better technology. We got disconnected again. Oh, this is a major pain in the neck. Um, yeah, they're like really low on ammonium now. Weird. Really low on ammonium. Huh. Let's check out the other one. Maybe the resources do get depleted and I just need to find more ammonium spots. That's a possibility. These ones are full though. How much did we get? Not that much. This is the old school one, but they are really running low, right? So this is why I did that. I didn't bother to automate it. Alright, let's see, what can we do here? Okay. Yeah. Just checking string quality here. Alright, we are A-OK here. Enable, pop this on. Enable, pop this on. Double checking, enable. Turn you on, turn you on. Good that we did that little check, right? That was not too bad. So ammonium will be a constant pester. I think this will be a constant struggle in a sense to get enough ammonium. I mean, thankfully ammonium is not a scarce resource, but because we need twice as much ammonium than any other thing, what is happening is that it's also running out twice as quickly. Right, so we'll have to reposition that and figure out better ways how to get ammonia. Or let's put it this way: whatever auto extractors we currently have operational, at those locations are not the locations that we will be at the end of our 4,800 nanocarbon alloy challenge. Right? We will be at other locations. So I need to yeet here, but the yeeting is difficult. Maybe let's do a backwards yeet. I mean, what can go wrong? The backwards yeet. Okay, cool. And I will just check on the nanocarbon real quick, how we're looking, and then probably call it a stream. This is still just like a tiny little bit in. This is halfway, this is halfway, yeah. That's expectation. Yep. And again, I can optimize that by throwing out these two smelters. They don't do anything. Oh, okay. One moment, please. Wait, can't I? No, I can do it. No, not quite. And on. Yeah, it completely ran dry. So now instead of soil canisters, we have gas canisters that we need to do this with. And I need the same thing for argon, because we're going to run out of argon. How much nanocarbon alloy do we have? I want the first one full, man. We are at 294, 295. So we still have ways to go, to be honest. We still have ways to go. We're not going to finish it this spring. I will just put you in here for now. Right, and my feeling is that we need to make ports for more of those canisters. We are about to run out of methane. You guys have seen this, right? About to run out of methane, but still looking okay so far. So yeah, it's looking good. This automation is working very well. It can be improved a little bit. I don't know if there's a platform that has 3 larges. I need to do some research. Unfortunately, today we only had 2 people on stream. None of them were talking, which is okay. But I would need like Kwafi, Bryce, Colton, one of those guys to show up and tell me if there's a platform that has 3 larges. I don't need 4, I need 3 larges. Right? 3 larges. This one has 2 larges and a medium. It's not quite there. This has 1 large and 2 medium. This is a chessboard. This is a semi-sphere. And then this is it, right? There's no more cool platforms. There's no platform that has 3 larges, right? That's the... I can't even see this thing. Hold on, like so. Right? There's no platform that's the soccer goal, right? There's no platform that has 3 larges. But we could really use... This has 2 larges. Yeah, there is no platform that has 3 larges, so I will use the platform and put like some solar arrays there, solar panels. This is almost Dunsky's here, the Argonian. Is this Dunsky's? Not quite. This is, surprising enough, It still has 17 in there. So yeah, it will be a constant struggle. There's no doubt about it, right? But it's a lot of fun, and the first 400 nanocarbon alloy in this thing. Unfortunately, we need to cannibalize it to help with the base a little bit, right? We need to do some stuff. Remember when we used to use this combination here for power? Remember? And this was our main power for the entire base, right? This is not happening anymore. We also have 12 small RTGs here, plus 4 is 16, plus 3 is 19. So we get 19 power here. We get 48 power here. So that's 67 power constant. To be really honest, if you could get a little bit more QT RTGs, that would help us. Is it too much to ask? Where's this guy? Yeah, maybe I'll put you in the back here somewhere. Hey, there's a good spot here, I feel. Oh, you guys see that? With the power starts popping. As soon as solar and wind is gone, right, the entire system is suffering. Now wind is kicking back in, right, because this is all, by the way, I didn't make a single one. This is all found. This is also all found. This one you have to make one, and I made two just to balance it out a little bit. Right? You need to make one of each. And I think you need to make one battery, and then like some other mission gives you 2 batteries. Okay, I think this is it, how we're doing here. It's still running. It's still chugging away, faithfully. We'll need some argonium here pretty soon. Oh, this is running low. How much argonium do you have left? 10 plus 10 in flight, so 20 argonium, and then we'll be dry. And this is 314. Looks like it. 3? Really? 315, yeah? I mean, it looks so full, right? When you look at it, it looks very full, but 315. So we still have 85 to go. Is this Dunsky's here? It is Dunsky's. So no problem, all we do is... Alright. We'll just keep feeding the beast. What to do with this ones, I don't know. There's 23 and there's 25. How much do we have here on the base? We don't need that much, really, honestly. I can just park them. Yeah. We could fill these up. Yeah, we could fill these up. Let's put them here to remind us to fill these up. This is like version 1 automation. Now we are like on version 2. So far. And never so often we need to get soil too, right? I think because the 8 organic, that's acceptable. But not the making ammonium from soil, right? If you are in construction mode, sure. Sure, I believe you. This one is empty, by the way. So this one can actually go downstairs. Be replaced with the whole one. Right? I don't even know how to take this down there. That was a little bit cheese. There was a little cheese there, if you guys catch my drift. There was a little cheese involved in that little trick. But the people that use the hydrazine jetpack, they use that cheese trick all the time to have like huge contraptions that they're lugging around. So the graphite is probably done, right? It's probably full. I think I see the graphite on the top. I just don't see the green ring. Maybe it's just not rendering in yet. Let's get a better angle. I don't necessarily see it. Maybe you can see it a little bit. Okay, I think this is it for today. These two smelters can go. Wow, why is this smelter going now all of a sudden? They don't. Maybe they can't go. What? What is going on? I'm impressed. Why is the smelter going and the other one is not going? I don't know. Maybe I just leave it like that. No problem. Yeah, I might need a hydrazine production separate from this. Just because, you know, hydrazine is a thing. We need hydrazine a lot. Don't give me anything. 3:30. So we are definitely going to finish it tomorrow, and this is the replacement already waiting. Alright, so we have a bunch of work cut out for us tomorrow. So happy about that. It's looking really good actually. I like it. Thanks so much for watching. That was a lot of fun. You know, I know Monday maybe a lot of people are busy with the week. I understand it. We had 2 viewers on, so that was great. And it's okay, you don't need to chat, right? If you don't want to. I'm happy if you can join. And really honestly, the most viewers I don't get live on stream, I get them later on, right? So I'm producing the content with that in mind, right? That people maybe, you know, they take care of their kids, right? After dinner, and they just want to watch something that's Astroneer, right? They don't want to engage in the game because that may require, you know, a PC or Xbox or something, PlayStation setup, right? And but they want to watch Astroneer, right? They want to watch someone do Astroneer, play Astroneer, right? So I can understand that, you know, maybe on a tablet you could watch it, or you could throw it on your TV, right? If the TV is YouTube enabled. So I can understand that a lot of my views actually coming from after the stream, right? When people are winding down and they just want to watch a little bit. So I'm grateful for all of you guys. I really appreciate your support. I stream every day and I only play on stream. There is no staging, there is no behind the scenes. You guys get to see everything when that happens, right? If you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an app notification or an email if you don't have the app installed. That's it for today. See you guys.